London.
everywhere.
Bro, you live in
mean?
London.
Do you mean you
Did you
can't
go
talk about
Scouts?
the rest of the country?
Did you go
What
Scouts?
you're saying don't make no sense.
Did you go
because
Scouts?
I've heard you talk about things
Did you
before
go
that
Scouts?
you don't know.
Did you go Scout?
No, I don't go Scout.
Thank you. So how can you say
There's
people are getting
stories in the
abused?
fucking newspaper of
No,
fucking
no.
people coming out saying they was abused by their scoutmasters.
Where?
There's fucking stories of little
So many
boys
stories.
coming out fucking being abused by their fucking football coaches. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking? Are you seriously that
Not en
dumb
masse.
that you can't
Not en
fucking
masse.
work it out that people are being bummed at
Not a
Scouts?
mass compared to church. Compared to being
Oh,
a choir
so
boy.
compared to
Now,
so
if you was
church
a
is
choir
more,
boy,
so church is
wait.
more dangerous than fucking Scouts then.
Yeah.
Warn your kids about going to church. All right, kids, be careful you don't get bummed at church. Fuck off with that dumb shit, man.
But for God,
that's silly, bro.
There's no.
That's silly, bro.
Hold on 1 second. There's no
That's
impression
silly
of
what you
kids
just
here.
said.
We're just adults here.
That's silly what you just said.
You're
though.
adults
That's
here,
silly
though.
what you just said.
So
though.
that's
You're
fake.
trying to
That's
say
silly.
you're trying to say that more people get bummed at church than they do by the Scouts.
Yes. I'll be real with you, bro. This is what I knew as growing up. Everybody knows this.
So we
You
should
know
be,
what I'm saying?
we should be.
You
more-
in the
I should-
choir and do.
So all right, let me ask you this
Hey,
question.
the Roman
if I'd have said
Catholic
to those
Church
kids,
right now is
if I'd have
big
said
when
to
it comes to
those
that.
kids, if I'd have said to those kids, be careful you don't get bummed at church, would you have said that that was wrong then?
Well, if you had said that to them.
Yeah, if I'd have said, be
Still
careful you don't get
inappropriate.
bummed at
It's
at
still
church.
inappropriate
Why is
because
it
of the age.
inappropriate?
Because of the
I'm telling
age.
them to be careful. Why is it inappropriate?
You don't know them, like you said, Raspect don't know them.
Yeah.
You don't know them.
Yeah.
And the first thing you're going to say to them is don't get bummed.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Well, they told me they was with their scoutmaster. Who are they? They're in Speaker's Corner.
So why didn't you say
This
to the
is- this is
scoutmaster?
fucking place for-
Why didn't you say to the
this is place
scoutmaster?
for- Where was the scoutmaster?
Okay.
Where was he?
Huh?
Where was
I don't
he?
know, I don't know.
Exactly.
So-
exactly.
but you
And
felt
that
it was
exactly
appropriate,
the
though.
question.
You felt that was right,
That's
though.
exactly why I asked them who the fuck they were here with, because they was on this side of the fucking park, yeah, which is not classed as Speaker's Corner, on the other side of the railing. But then they come in this side of the park and cheerleading for Donkey. Yes.
And then they got
so I
abused.
asked them who they with. They told me they was with the Scouts. I said, be careful you don't get bummed at Scouts.
Yeah, that's not a
Be
good
careful
look.
you don't get bummed at Scouts.
Because the same
Straight
10-year-olds,
up.
remember, the same
Straight up.
10-year-olds you want to protect.
Straight up.
You want to protect.
Straight up.
Because you don't want them to see violence, yeah? You don't want them to see violence. You say man's fighting.
No,
in
no,
the
I
park
never said
at
I
the
don't
same-
want them to see violence. I'm using the same sort of standards as what your friend used.
Okay.
Yeah? He's tried to say that I use sexualized language in front of those kids.
Yeah.
But if he wants to say that I use sexualized language in front of those kids, then what about the language that he used? What about the violent actions that he showed towards other people in the park in front of those vulnerable 10-year-old kids? Do you get my point? That's my point. That's my point. That's my point.
Respect has never been violent in the past. So you're a liar. Straight up and down.
He made
Right,
threats
that's
of
what I
violence.
thought.
He
You
made
see what I'm saying?
threats
Oh,
of
now he
violence.
made threats of
He
violence.
made threats
Bruv,
of
stop all that
violence.
bullshit. Stop it.
He made
Stop it.
threats of
Bruv,
violence.
stop it.
And altercation.
Stop it.
What do
Stop
you mean
it.
stop it,
Stop
man?
it.
No, I'm not gonna
Don't
stop
lie.
it. He did.
Don't
He
lie.
did.
Don't stand
He
in front
did.
of me and
What,
lie,
he didn't
bro.
fucking run around
Bruv,
after Waleed
don't
saying,
stand-
Wallahi, on my kid's life, I'm
Bruv,
gonna do this
bruv,
and that.
Bruv. Remember,
there?
your thing,
Was you
your
there that
thing,
day?
your thing
Was
for
you there
that.
that day?
Hold on, your thing
Was
for
you
that
there
and
that day?
Isabella is that you're a fucking snitch. Yeah,
Was you there
people
that
can't
day?
even have an
Was you
altercation
there that day?
without you
Was you
running
there
to
that
the
day?
police.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, she is.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, she is.
Because
She's
you-
over there.
you was
Shut
in
up,
the-
man.
You were talking to Waleed outside.
Shut up, man.
Do you remember
What are
that
you
day?
talking about?
You remember that day?
Yes.
Yes, you was talking to Waleed
Yes.
when I was leaving the park, and you were trying to calm him down because he wanted to fight RASPECT.
Cool, no
Why?
problem.
Why? Why did he want to fight RASPECT
Why?
for? Because they was having fucking violent.
Did he
they was
use
having
sexualized
altercations.
language?
Yeah, he was calling fucking Davida a slag.
Is that sexualized language?
Yes.
Is she a child?
No, but the 10-year-old kids next to him was. The 10-year-old kids
What
that he's
10-year-old kid?
complaining about me talking
No,
shit
they weren't
to.
there. They weren't
They
there.
was there
Come on,
for the
stop
whole
it.
fucking
Bruv.
thing. They was there for the whole
To be
thing. He's
fair, I was
lying.
there.
He's lying.
And
He's
I'm
lying.
also
You
not-
weren't even
let me
there.
be fair, yeah.
You weren't even there.
Let me be fair. Look, I have to be honest with you. The word, when you say the word bum,
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's a nonce. Yeah, I'm not saying he's a nonce.
I'm not saying
I'm
that
saying he's
either.
inappropriate, but
Yeah.
also Raspect was inappropriate because I heard him say, I'm going to push Zabida, and he was talking really rude to it, and the kids were there as well.
What, the
So
same kids?
The same kids.
Yeah, the same
I was
kids.
there standing
They were
there.
there for the whole thing. No problem. From the beginning to the end. From the beginning to the end. But
So
so at the end of the day,
sexualized language.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, thank you. Inappropriate language to fucking 10-year-olds. Yeah? And you still want to stand here, act like you've got some rights or something. That someone done you something. You donkey. You came here looking like a fucking mule. You're the one making a fool out of yourself. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're the one talking violence on the next man. You know what I'm saying? You was talking violence. So if I beat up RASPECT, you're not going to do nothing. What are you talking about? I said he's going to intellectually batter you.
Nah, he didn't say that to start with.
Whatever.
He only
Man.
said that when the camera come over.
I'm saying
He didn't say that to start with. He was like, oh, Raspect's going to end you with
So
the
what
come
else is
down
he going to
now,
do?
trouble
What else
with
is he
you.
going to do? What else is he going to do? And what has he been doing? Intellectually fucking your shit up, lobotomizing
No
you.
one. He ain't even brave
Yeah?
enough to
That's
come
why
on
you're
my channel.
here.
He ain't even brave enough to come on my
You get me?
channel.
If it never bothered you, you wouldn't even come here. You
He
wouldn't
ain't
even be
even brave
here.
enough to come on my channel.
Isn't it right?
I come to his channel. I come to his channel. I drove 300 miles. I drove 300 miles, boy. I drove 300 miles, boy. You understand what I'm saying?
Trolling each other.
Hold on, to be fair, yeah. Look,
This for me is fun. This for me was fun.
Real.
Doesn't
This
look
was
fun.
fun.
You're
This was
sweating,
hilarious. I had a
you're
great day.
palpitating.
I had a great day. I had a great day.
I agree.
You know why? Because
I
I've been
said
shouting.
that what he said was inappropriate. Don't do it again.
Right.
I agree with Raspect on that. But what he's doing is calling him a nonce. I think's way too far.
That's personal.
Who wants Raspect?
So if you want to say he's being out of order, he's being stupid, and he's kind of being inappropriate with kids, I would say okay, don't do it again. But the kind of rhetoric that's coming out is a little bit. That's why he's a bit pissed off because he's been loads of titles of shows. Is he a nonce? Implying he's a nonce apologist. Yeah.
Like last week, the whole debate with Black Van Man was based on that. And he's really calling out.
And the thing is,
this guy.
look, even to Raspect, even to it's Diwali today. I'm in a good
Technique,
mood.
this is my whole problem though.
but
No,
we
hold on,
need-
wait. This is my whole problem though. Because he's underestimating Raspect. You get what I'm saying?
Why?
And
Why
he's not
am I
really
underestimating
underestimating him. Because you know what Raspect's like.
I've been here.
You can make a song, you can make a video, a documentary
He's
about
done all
you,
of it. He's
and
done all of it
this is
already.
what happens.
He's done all of it already.
Yes,
I get on with
He's done all of it
because
already.
running
down with a horse
offense,
outfit.
Look,
This
you
is
know
gonna get
Raspect,
under
Raspect
Raspect's
me don't
skin.
get on.
I've
I get on with him more,
humiliated him
yeah.
I don't
today.
think so.
I've
But-
humiliated him with this.
humiliated yourself.
I've humiliated him.
But real.
I've exposed
But real,
Raspect
real.
today. I've exposed him for the fake Rasta, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, whatever the fuck
And
he is
Sikh.
today. And Sikh. Yeah, and
What's
Sikh
the Sikh
Hindu.
in there as well?
And Sikh Hindu.
And what does that mean?
Yeah.
No, but
man's
look. If
He's
he
a
does
fake,
come
mate.
down,
He's a
have a
fake.
sensible conversation about it though. You can have a sensible conversation if he comes down. You can have a sensible conversation if he comes down. About this whole situation because it is a silly.
No, he's gonna cook him. There's no playing.
There's no point
You get
coming
me?
down then if it's going to be
No,
like
he's gonna
a
cook him as
roast.
information. You know how Raspect does. He doesn't do violence like that. You know what I'm saying?
As long as it's civil, that's
It's always civil, bro. Come on, man, stop that. Especially with Raspect. He can get hyper, he can get thing, and but is he violent?
It's Diwali today.
Thank you.
Happy Diwali to everyone. Stay nice and calm like Raj.
Big up the
Look how good I am
425
today.
in the house.
What you say? Big up, man. Big up. You see, I got you some views today, Rax.
No, man, that's normal, standard procedure. Sometimes it could be 700. Yeah, 700 last week, innit? At one stage. Yeah, bro. I don't understand. You better keep that on. Yeah? Because he's too rich.
I don't need to keep it on for him. I don't need to keep it on to debate him. I'm sure he'll see all the footage. Every single person in here has seen me running around. Every single camera in here will be playing this footage.
Seeing a horse
So
ride a horse.
Yeah, seeing a horse ride a horse.
Doesn't make sense.
Seeing a horse ride a horse named Raspect. A righteous Rasta horse.
As I said, my man can look after himself. There's no problem about that. And he's going to fuck your shit up.
So
You know what I'm
anyway,
saying? So
the
be
other day,
prepared.
yeah, the other day
be
when,
prepared.
The other day when you was debating Black Van Man, you called him scatty, yeah, based on the quarter of his whiteness.
Yeah. I said it was a wrong mix.
Yeah, wrong
that
mix.
combination, obviously.
So
is
the
not working for him.
whiteness was the scatty mix, yeah. Is
No,
that
the
what you're
mix
trying to say?
is the scatty.
What mix?
Him being mixed.
Him being mixed.
Yeah.
Is the scatty.
Yeah, he's showing that. He's expressing those traits.
Oh, so
Yeah.
not the fact
And
that
don't pretend like you never heard, that mixed race people are scatty. Don't ever. Yeah? Because what you just done with the wig and the fucking horse thing is scatty.
No,
You
that's not
understand?
scatty.
Okay, it's not scatty. It's not scatty.
That's funny.
It's not scatty.
Yeah, that's funny.
No?
Yeah.
You think it's funny?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, because your
Hilarious.
brain is not
It's
straight.
hilarious.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
Maybe your mix
I
is
think
wrong
it's
too.
hilarious.
You get me? Just
Yeah,
like
maybe-
my man.
Yeah, maybe my mix is wrong. Yeah, maybe my mix is wrong.
what?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I make good observations, that's right. I know horses when I see them,
maybe
I know
my
donkeys
mix is
when I
the
see
wrong
them,
one. Maybe
I
my
know
mix.
all of that shit, yeah? And in fact, you're a mule. Hey, yeah? Because you wanna what? You wanna bring up something on it? Like, yeah, what? Was I being what? Racist or something? What do you mean?
Was you being racist? Was you being racist when you said that his quarter mix was scatty? I don't understand why
It's a clear
a
observation.
mix? Why mix?
Everybody
why
in the
would mixed
audience
race be
knows that.
scatty? Why would mixed race be scatty?
Because it depends on the combination. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
The mum could be calm, the dad could be a fucking nutter.
So what about full people then?
Huh?
Could they be scatty as well?
Of course they can.
Oh, so like full black people and full white people can be scatty, yeah?
Of course.
So not just mixed people.
Not as much as you.
Not just mixed people.
Not as much as you, though.
Not just
Not as much
mixed
as you.
people.
No, not just mixed people, but you and him.
Yeah.
What?
yeah.
What
I'm
you gonna
scatty.
say?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
scatty. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You
I'll
accept
take
it.
that.
It's a
I'll
big
accept
thing.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll accept it.
You get me?
If you think that
So,
I'm scatty,
he's scatty.
yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
Is he's not
I'm
scatty?
scatty
Is
because
Black Van
I'm
Man-
scatty
is
because
Black Van
I
Man not
wore
scatty?
a suit.
Is Black
I'm
Van Man
scatty
not
because I
scatty?
wore a horse suit and a wig. That makes
Yeah.
me scatty, yeah?
Because bad motherfuckers don't do that shit.
Oh, bad motherfuckers. Oh, bad motherfuckers.
You don't do that
What?
shit, bro.
Are you a bad motherfucker?
I'm always been a bad motherfucker.
Oh.
I just need the wallet.
Do you know what?
I'm waiting for the wallet.
Was you a bad
You don't know.
motherfucker when you was beating up Ahmed Ali?
Huh?
Was you a bad motherfucker when you was beating up Ahmed
It's
Ali?
like self-defense.
Self-defense. Did Ahmed Ali hit you?
Almost.
Almost. Almost. But he wasn't even swinging for you. So how could he almost hit you? How would you be self-defending
If you
yourself
hit the
if
person
he
next
wasn't
to me,
swinging for
wait,
you?
wait. If you hit, there's three of us standing here, yeah? If you hit, you aim for the furthest person and hit the man in the middle, yeah? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
And
but
secondly,
he didn't hit you.
secondly,
He didn't hit you.
Secondly,
He didn't hit you.
Secondly, do you think
So
it's
is that how
advisable?
bad man roll then, yeah?
No, no,
You
it's
like-
not bad, man.
Yeah?
That's
That was a bad
standard.
man thing,
That's
yeah?
standard. I do that to anyone who would try and put their hands on me. You
just
understand
did,
that?
brother. You just did. If you're a
Anyone who
bad,
puts their
if
hand
you're
on
a
me-
bad person, why you labeling someone else as a bad?
No, I'm
No,
bad.
you just told my brother is a bad person.
No, I'm bad.
So you can't do that.
I'm bad.
No, you also told him he's a bad motherfucker.
No, I'm
You
a
can't
bad
do that.
motherfucker.
No, well done, well done.
Bye-bye.
But don't
got it
label
wrong.
anyone else as a
Shut
bad
up,
person.
man. I'm a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, you
I
might
am.
be, you might be, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That's it.
but don't label anyone else as a bad person.
No one's doing that. Go away, man. Shut up, man. You're talking
Judging
shit, man.
is up to
You don't
God,
even
no
know what
one
you're
else.
doing. You just
I'm
jumped into the
just talking.
conversation. And you got it wrong.
Yeah, because I was listening, you just
Yeah, you
labeled
just
him
got
as a
it
bad
wrong, though.
person.
You just got it wrong. I was calling
You just
myself.
told him he's a bad. You can't do that, can you?
I was talking about myself. You understand?
You talk about yourself, then you told him he's a bad as well.
No, I'm talking about myself.
Yeah, no one
Only.
should judge no one.
Shut your mouth. Listen,
you
you're
see-
not fucking
you see
using
what
your
I'm
brain.
saying? It's not similar
You're not using your fucking brain. I'm telling you,
Or
I
maybe
said
not
to
you're
him,
using your brain.
I said to him, I'm a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, but after that, what did you say after that?
Bro, shut up, man. Anyway,
I was
forget it.
listening.
Anyway,
What did
yeah.
you say after that?
Anyway,
I'm sorry
yes,
about that.
I am a
I'm
bad
just-
motherfucker. And thirdly,
As a Muslim, I should protect people.
thirdly, yeah. What are you saying about it? Because if someone tries to throw a punch at you or one of your brethren, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Well, when my brethren's like twice the size of that person, I'd let my brethren deal with it.
Why?
Because my brethren's more than capable of dealing with it.
So if he deals with it, yeah, and he didn't, yeah, and you saw the hell that he had to go through.
No, but he
One
moved
second,
him out
one
the way.
second.
He went to go. Jedi moved him out the way.
So imagine if you had punched him up.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want Jedi to punch him up.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want Jedi to punch
He
him
doesn't
up.
need to because I'm his elder.
You understand what I'm saying?
Hold on, I'm his elder.
Yeah, Jedi
I'm the
done
elder
the right
of every.
thing.
One second, man. I'm the elder in the whole situation. Yeah? Get that straight. I'm the elder in the whole situation. You think this little young Ahmed Ali,
If you're
who
the
looks older than me,
hold on,
one
hold
second,
on.
who
If you're
looks
the
older than me,
why
yeah?
wouldn't you act older?
That is older, bro.
No, that's not.
You see, what's pussy
Act like
is
a
if
wise man.
No,
Act
bro,
like what? You
bro.
think showing violence to the youngers is the way forward? You
yes.
think that's the way?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Showing violence to
Let me
youngers
explain. Let me
is the
explain.
way.
Let me explain. That wasn't violence. Remember, that's.
Do you know what? I'm done. I'm done.
One second.
Conversation
that's a
done.
reaction,
It's,
bro.
forget it,
That's
man.
a reaction.
Forget it.
to
I
the
see
situation.
your personality from that question that I
It
just
doesn't
asked you
matter,
there.
bro.
He just said he doesn't mind showing violence to the youngers.
Yes.
Yeah.
No problem. Because the difference is, one second, the youngers I'm dealing with are dealing with guns and knives, right? Old school, you put up your fists, you get me? You win or lose, you pick each other up. That's what we're trying to show. Facts. You know what I'm saying? In certain situations. No, we're not expressing that daily, we're not expressing that weekly, but in a situation that was instantaneous, what it is what it is. I don't want no one to judge me on something that happened instantaneously. If a man takes a swing at 3 grown fucking black men, yeah, I wouldn't take a swing at 3 fucking grown Arab men. Do you understand?
difference does it
I
make-
wouldn't take a
what
swing
difference
at
does it
3
make
grown
if-
white men.
What
Bruv,
difference does it make
use
what
your
colour
brain.
they are? It doesn't. The
Use
colour
your
shouldn't
brain.
make a difference
No, it
whether they're
shouldn't.
Arab or nothing.
Then don't do it.
Don't
The
say
point
if
is-
you took a swing at 3
Bruv,
Arab
the
men
point
or
is-
3 white
the
men,
point-
or
yes.
if 3
Yes,
black men, if
I
you
wouldn't
took a
do it.
swing at 3 black men, 3 white men, 3 fucking
I'm a
any
bad
men,
motherfucker,
it doesn't
and
matter.
I wouldn't do it.
It doesn't matter.
Are you listening
Do
to
you
me?
know what I'm saying?
Are you
You're
listening to
bringing
me?
in colour into it.
No,
Colour
no,
don't
no,
need
no,
to
no,
be
no.
brought into
Yes.
it. You bring
I'm
colour into it
explaining
all the
something,
time.
bro.
All the time you bring
Bro,
colour into it. You've done
I'm
it with Black
explaining-
Man,
I'm
and you've just done it
explaining-
now.
I'm just
You've
explaining
just done it
something.
now again.
I'm
This is the
explaining
thing.
something,
This is
bro.
why you're using
Bro,
arguments, man.
I'm explaining something. So when I explain, I can say whatever I can. You can't tell me what I can and cannot say. You know what
No,
I'm
I'm not
saying?
telling you what you can
Well,
say.
you just did.
What did I say?
You just did. You're
What?
telling me, oh yeah, you said this, and you bring into colour into it. I'm using colour
Yeah,
as an
you brought colour
explanation.
into it.
As in, 3 sets of man, no matter what race they are, yeah, I would not have done that type of movement. Now I cannot have my youngers at home thinking, yeah, that anyone could just put their hands, yeah, on them. You know what I'm saying? If you put your hands on me or any of mine, you see what happens.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah. You get rushed.
You rushed by who? Because I punch them up sometimes and they get days.
What, he
they
didn't
think
get
it's-
rushed?
They think it's multiple
He
punches.
didn't get rushed.
By who? I punched him. I kicked him.
Did anyone
I
see
fly
the
kicked
Ahmed
him.
Ali incident?
Everybody saw it.
Did you see it? Did more than one person hit him?
Yes.
Yes.
Did more than one person hit him?
Right.
Okay, so it wasn't
rushed
just
though?
him. It wasn't just him. Yeah? It wasn't just him, was it? I'm telling the truth, aren't I? I'm not fake,
it's a
am I?
rush.
I'm not fake, am I?
I'm saying, is that
I'm
a
not
rush?
lying, am I?
Did I rush him?
Yeah, real.
Right, not rush him. Thank you. Can you explain that to this idiot? Do you get me?
No,
Not a rush is.
I understand
what a
what
rush
You know what I'm
is.
saying? If you
Yeah.
rush in
He's a
and then
pussy,
you're-
man. He just ain't
The
shit.
same
man.
thing is
You get me?
for 3 people.
Yeah.
I do this
more than
regular.
one person. More than one person is what I'm trying to say. More than one person is what I'm trying to say.
That's not my issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were one of them.
No, I'm doing what I'm doing. I hit him first and I hit him last. That's it.
But you were just saying violence don't solve nothing.
No, I'm not saying violence don't solve nothing. I'm saying violence is what we're showing to the youths, as in defend yourself, yeah, and use your fists rather. One second.
There you go.
One
There you
second.
go. That's the thing
Because
what
my
he's trying
people's
to
my
say.
people. I don't
He's
give a
trying to-
fuck what you're saying.
So-
If
so-
it was you
so-
standing next to me, I would have done the same thing. It doesn't even matter. I didn't ask you. You can't tell me. You dumb, man. You even acting real dumb. It don't make no sense, because if someone walked on your friends in the street, yeah, and punched one of them, you're all kicking his fucking head in. That's a fact. And don't be a pussy now and start pretending you wouldn't do that. You would fucking do that. You know what I'm saying? Every single person I asked, every single person, every single person I asked, even fucking Shamsi, yeah, I said, what would you do if somebody hit your brother? He said, boy, right. Be quiet, man. Be quiet, man. You're not going to tell me as a black man, hold on one second. You're not going to tell me as a black man who's been touched many times in this park, bruv.
You ain't the only one.
Many times in this park. And did I retaliate?
You ain't the only
Did I retaliate?
I'm saying.
No, I'm saying, bruv, did I retaliate?
I don't know.
Thank you.
But what I'm saying
Thank
to
you.
is,
Don't judge one situation and say that's what it is, bruv. You know what I'm saying? And no one's even going to judge me on the situation, yeah? Because if you ever think about putting your hands on a black man again, you're going to think fucking twice. That's the only example I'm giving out here. Yeah? Don't do that shit.
Can I ask you- can I-
You know what I'm saying?
Hold
Shut
on,
up,
hold
man.
on, hold on,
I don't
hold
care.
on, hold on,
No one's
hold
touching
on.
me or my people.
Wait,
Plain and
wait,
simple.
wait. Can I
Black,
just-
white, or indifferent. If you're rolling with Mike, you know you're protected.
Do you give people a chance to
Plain
chat,
and
bro?
simple,
Come
bro.
on, listen to me.
Plain and
Listen,
simple,
listen,
bro.
Listen, on the level, yeah? What I'm saying to you is, he's half the size, bro, come on, bro. He's half the size. He's half the size of Jedi. So imagine now, someone smaller than you, half your size, come and attack you. I wouldn't jump in. I'd be like, fuck it, he can do it himself. If it gets out of hand, I'll jump in and I'll step it. And it's happened before.
We already got the example though, bro.
But I'd give
We
you an
already
example.
got the example of man who didn't do nothing in that situation, and look what happened. You understand? He only grabbed man by the collar. One second. He only grabbed man by the collar, yeah, and threw him on the floor. Right? Right?
Who?
Jedi.
Yeah.
Right.
But then
So
you
I'm
only
saying thank you. So you're telling me, just like he's telling me, Jedi should have dealt with Ahmed Ali.
Yeah, I don't say no.
I don't say no. Jedi should have dealt with it.
Really?
Hold on.
Doesn't even make sense, bro.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
He's already the stereotypical black man. You get what I'm saying? And
I'm
then,
saying to you,
hold on
listen,
one
if you
second,
lay a hand on me-
bruv.
Listen, if you lay a hand
He's
on me-
already a stereotypical black man. Big locks,
Listen.
big guy, then he
don't
goes
know.
round and punches up Ahmed Ali. Are you fucking crazy? What's wrong with you?
Listen, what I'm saying is, listen. we go
You
back-
lot just like to see violence. That's it.
No, not even. Not even.
Then what makes sense then?
Okay, what I'm saying is, if Jedi threw the guy on the floor, that's it, done. Let Jedi go smack it. How you don't know? Maybe Jedi want to chat to him. I don't know.
So?
Maybe want to try and work it out. I'm just telling you. I've been in situations, bro. You're not the only one.
Work it out
that's
what? What
gone-
do you mean work it out?
Listen, if someone come to me now, yeah, and try to hit me, and I feel him on the floor, I can go and attack him. I'll have a chat with him. And that's what I'm like.
Chat?
But what I'm saying is,
Yeah, but you didn't throw the punch in the first place, bruv. I don't even know why you're even trying to give an example for a man, yeah, who just threw a punch, bruv.
He just fired a punch, man. Come on. If I dissed your mum like that, what would you say?
Bruv, I will cuss your mum as well. I'm from the roads. I'm from the roads. You ain't got thick skin.
I just brought up an old incident.
Our mums have been cussed. The first day I came here, my mum and father were insulted by fucking Uncle Ty. Did I punch him? Did I kick him? Did I do anything to him? No, because even then I already had the discipline to say, all right, cool. Is this how they roll in Speaker's Corner? Shit. So don't tell me about mums and shit. You get what I'm saying? Because this nigga was just fucking arguing with Uncle Omar. Yeah? Mum came out again and he attacked someone. Bruv, it's a pattern behavior, bruv. You get me?
Omar
Is what? Is what?
He's notorious for throwing insults. I back him.
Okay, cool. So he's an old man and I would never put my hands on him. Imagine that. I would never put my hands on him. Yeah? Everyone even cusses me for saying, why are you calling him Uncle Omar? Saying he's old enough to be my uncle. And the relationship that me and him have is fine. You get me? Fuck's sake. Where's the fucking horse, boy? He ran off, fam. Yeah?